Hello, guys. Welcome to this week's episode. Once again, my name is Pet, and as usual, today we're gonna be analyzing our, our market, the Deriv synthetic indices. We're gonna be analyzing what's on our watch list, and I've already said you guys the list for this week. Let me just check. Let me just check what we have. All right. All right. So this is what we have. Let me check. Where's our list? Here it is. So this week we have V150, which is 150. On that one, we are expecting a sell opportunity for this week. Okay, just a quick check on how our last week's prediction performed. Last week we had V10 and we're expecting a sell, of which happened indeed. But then that opportunity, like I don't know when was this one. When was it? Oh, it was on Tuesday. We had an opportunity there, but then we could not enter because our H4 denied us that access. And only to have another one yesterday, of which, I mean, the candle that closed today at 2 a.m. in South Africa. So we did not get that opportunity to get in this one. But then no regret. As long as our money is with us, it is safe that way. Okay, now let us try and analyze what is on our watch list for this week. We have volatility 150 1S, where we are expecting a sell on that one, which is this one, as you can see. Okay, so here's what is happening. Here's what happened last week. As you can see this candlestick here, this one right there, it shows that the sellers were in control. Yeah, the sellers were in control and it managed to engulf this whole previous candlestick. Okay, so there is a high chances or high possibilities that the sellers might continue selling even this week. It is just a matter of where and when to enter, or where and when to join the market, because as you already know that we only follow the trend. We follow the big guys, not the smaller guys. We follow the leaders. In this case, who are the leaders? Are the sellers. Okay, so we're gonna need to find a way to join them and go with the flow. That way, we're gonna be making money much better. Okay, now let us, as you already know, let us go down with our time frame. Daily candlestick. Unfortunately, with our daily time frame, it is saying that we won't be able to sell or to join in today with this one. Why am I saying that? Because look at this candlestick here. You can see that the buyers were in control, and there's a lot that have been going on around this area. So you do not want to get in and only to watch your money getting smaller and smaller and smaller until it is wiped out. You don't want that. So yeah, we just need to be careful on when we enter, when we take our profit. Okay, so our daily candlestick is saying that we must not enter, so we will wait, maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, or maybe Wednesday. We don't know when we're going to get that opportunity to enter, but then if that opportunity presents itself, we're going to grab it with both hands. Okay, So let us go down with our time frame as well. H4. Again, as you can see, what you've been seeing there on our daily candlestick, as I was saying, that there's a lot of there's a lot of action that is happening there. This is that action that you can, as you can see clearly, that there's a lot that have been going here, that have been going on here. So we need to make sure that everything is in line before we end. Okay, let us go down with our time frame. Okay, the lower we go, the more the broader picture that we get of what is happening there. So we're gonna have to wait for that particular time before we can enter that one. Okay, M15, just for the sake of analyzing, as you can see, it has been ranging for quite some time. So we need to wait for that breakout opportunity so that we can enter. Okay. So yeah, this is what has been going on in the market on that volatility 151S index. Okay, now let us go down with our watch list. What else do we have? We have crash 1000. Again, we are expecting a sell on that one. Okay, no, where's our crash 1000? Here you are. Okay, on this one we are expecting a sell, but then with this one we need to be a little bit cautious or careful with this one. Why am I saying that? Because as you can see, there's a 50-50 pay. Okay, there's a 50-50 chances that it might try and go and retest, or maybe somewhere there. We don't know, but then we just need to be careful. We need to be careful. But then that way we still gonna need to do what we normally do. Analyze from top to bottom, and our top is our weekly candlestick or time frame. So what happened last week? As you can see, the sellers dominated. Simple. The sellers dominated the entire week. This candlestick engulfed this candlestick, previous candlestick. Okay. So with that being said, that means, or according to the language of the candlestick, it means that there is a possibility that it might continue selling this week. Okay. But then again, we cannot just enter because the week says so. We need to go down with our time frame. What is our daily candlestick says? According to our previous candlestick, what does it say? It says that do not enter, at least not today. Okay, at least not today. Maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or maybe Thursday. Okay, but then not today. That's what it says. So we're gonna have to wait until that green light has been shown. Let us go down with our time frame H4. Still our H4 is still saying the same, because looking at this previous candlestick, it is telling us that there is a war that have been going on there. Yeah, for the past 8 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So we need to make sure that we are in the right track before entering. Even when we go to our H1 time frame, as you can see, it's still saying the same. Our M15 still okay. Yeah. So we're gonna need to wait for our daily candlestick to give us that go ahead before we can start. I hope I'm gonna be available for this one. I'm in for this week. Crash. No. The next one, or the last one. On the last one we have jump 10. On jump 10 we are expecting a sell again on that one. Okay, with that. Here you are. So with this one we need to be really careful. Okay, we need to be careful on this one again, because drawing this line here, this line was our support level. of which it was a little bit broken. So we're gonna need our daily candlestick to break it down before we can enter. Okay, as you can see, this fight here, it might end up going there, simply because of this support level there that is refusing to be broken. But then we're gonna have to wait for the candlestick to speak for itself before we can enter. Okay. So up to so far, for today, it simply means that we won't have any signal for today. But then I will keep you guys updated on a daily basis on what is happening, on what and which instrument. Okay. All right. Just for the sake of analyzing, let us go down with our time frame. Page 4 candlestick. Still the same. There's a war that is going on there, and no one seems to be winning that war. So it can go either way. So, yeah. Again, this one, yeah, there's a war, but then seems like our sellers are winning. And M15, our sellers are currently winning. If they're going to win, then yeah, we're going to have to wait for that day to come where we can join the trend. Okay. All right, guys. That's it for this week. Thank you for attending. I hope there is someone who's attending, but then wherever you'll be watching this from YouTube, TikTok, wherever you go, wherever you're going to be watching this. Okay. Thank you.